Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to make banana pudding from scratch. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get our pot and we're gonna add to it 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. Just gonna add it right to the pot. It's about 3 ingredients. So 3/4 of a cup of sugar. We're also gonna need 1/2 of a teaspoon of salt. Yep. And 1/4 cup cornstarch. There we go. We're gonna need that cornstarch because that's what's gonna thicken up our pudding. Okay. I'm gonna give this a little whisk, get that all mixed together. All right, and let that sit aside. Now I'm going to get 6 egg yolks. Put it in here. 6 egg yolks. Be right back. All right. To that, we're gonna add 6 egg yolks. Super simple. You just crack it and alternate between the shells to get rid of the white, and then keep the yolk. Looks like we're gonna have some egg white omelets coming up. All right, there's 1. 2. 2. 3. 'These egg whites came right, or these eggs came right out of the refrigerator. It's probably why it's so hard to get these separated. It's usually a lot easier. Let's start with some room temperature eggs that have been done. Oh, how many is that? 5. And 6. All right. Like I said, we'll have us an omelet later. All right. We'll go ahead and give our egg yolks a mix. Okay. And now we're going to measure out 2½ cups whole milk. Make sure you're using a liquid measuring cup. There we go. Throw that into the egg yolks. And I'm going to use the same measuring cup and measure out 1 cup of heavy cream. Maybe a little more. All right. Just going to give that a good mix. All right, so from here, we're going to go over to the stove on a medium-high heat. Can't take my camera over there because you have to constantly stir. And I mean constantly stir. Don't walk away. Don't turn your back on it. You're going to need to constantly stir. I'm going to mix this in with my dry mixture, and then slowly, and then on the stove, I'm going to constantly stir it until it's thick. We'll be right back and show you what it looks like. All right, we're back. Like I said, you can't take your eyes off of it for a minute. As soon as you do, your next 15 minutes you'll be wallowing in regret. So it's gonna get nice and thick, just like this. I didn't stop stirring. I stirred it the entire time. And because I have a lack of a spoon right this second, let me use my measuring cup and show you how thick it is. See? That's what you want. That means it's done. But it's not done. On to the next step. So now, once we have our pudding done, or on the stove done, we are going to add the rest of our ingredients, which is some vanilla, probably about 2 teaspoons of vanilla. This is vanilla bean. And just in case, we're gonna add just a little bit more vanilla. A little bit more, never hurt. And then we also need to add some sweetened condensed milk, which I do not have. Let me go get it. All right, got it. 2 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk. And 2 tablespoons of butter. The butter, of course, for flavor, and then the butter, the vanilla for flavor, and then the butter adds flavor, but also adds a really nice sheen. Be nice and silky. The sweetened condensed milk, just because. All right. That's all done. Now we're gonna let this cool because now we're gonna make our whipped cream so that we can fold some whipped cream into it, but I can't fold the whipped cream into it while it's hot. So we're gonna put it to the side and let it cool. All right, on to whipped cream and cookies and bananas and everything else. So we're going to get 2 cups of heavy cream. Put it in our mixing bowl. You could do this by hand, but my arms are just not strong enough for that. To that, we're gonna add in a 1/4 cup of sugar. And now I've used all my 1/4 cups. All right, so let's see. I can do this. It's about a 1/4 cup. A little more. All right, and then to that, we are going to add in just a little bit of vanilla, about a teaspoon or so, about 1/2 teaspoon really. Now I'm gonna put this over on my mixer with the whisk attachment, and we're gonna whisk this until stiff peaks form, and do not overmix. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes of mixing on medium-high speed, close to high, and that's what you want. Whipped cream's done. All right, so I'm gonna put this to the side because I want to do things a little bit differently. But you know, secret, I don't really like bananas. I know, what am I doing making banana pudding? Okay, I like banana pudding, but I don't like the bananas. So when I make it myself, I can do whatever I want to do with the bananas. So I'm going to dice the bananas small because that's how I like it. You can do whatever you like, but that's what I like. So I'm gonna dice them small, and then honestly, I might even try to take out some of the seeds in the middle. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. This is my banana pudding. It's okay. You do it the way you like it. I do it the way I like it. As you can see, these bananas are, I guess, some people will say perfectly ripe. To me, they're just about overripe. I like my bananas perfectly yellow, which I'm sure is not the sweetest, but that's where I like it. I don't like the spots. I don't like the mush. Oh yeah, like that spot? It's gotta go. That spot's gotta go. You're out of here, spot. No, sir. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna dice my bananas because I want to. Honestly, I'm going to do my bananas the same way I do my cucumbers, which is taking out the middle. Don't judge me. We're all in this for ourselves. My banana pudding is gonna have diced bananas without the middle. It's the same thing I do to my cucumbers. I don't know what it is. Some people say I'm a texture person, but I don't think that's it. I like most textures. I know that different foods have different textures. I like that, but something about the seeds in the banana, the seeds in the cucumbers, I don't like. All right, so anyway, I'm going to continue to take out the middles of my bananas and dicing them up while I'm waiting for my cream to cool. I'm gonna do that, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Our pudding is cooled down. Now we're gonna mix, like I said, half of our whipped cream. I'm gonna go ahead and fold it right into the pudding. Fold, stir. Mix. Oopsie. All right. Don't worry that it's a little loosey-goosey. Don't worry about that. Because we can't eat this until tomorrow. We still have to put it in the refrigerator once we have combined everything. So it's okay. It will firm up in the fridge. I'm just trying to get the big chunks out. As much as possible. All right. So here's where we are. All right. So now push that aside a little bit. I don't have a trifle dish, but I have this cute little clear dish. We're gonna get our vanilla wafers and get a layer at the bottom. This is just gonna be a layer of whole cookies at the bottom. On the top, I'm gonna crunch some up on the top. I'm gonna try to get at least 2 layers if possible. So my favorite part of the banana pudding is the cookies. So there will be lots and lots of cookies in my banana pudding. Remember, my pudding my way, your pudding your way. All right. All right. So we've got a layer of cookies. Now we're going to add in a layer of pudding. I might get 3 layers. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. And then a layer of bananas. Yes, I diced all of my bananas. Took the middles out of all of them. Don't judge me. This is a judgment-free zone. Yep, I think I might definitely get 3 layers. All right, so I've got a layer of bananas. I'm going to use this whole box of cookies, by the way. And we're going with another layer of cookies. A little bit more deliberate on the layers this time. Is it just me, or no, wafer is a lot thinner than it used to be? I know I'm bigger than I used to be, but I swear the cookies seem to be a lot smaller now. They were bigger back when I was younger. I'm just covering up all the holes. Okay, good enough. Another layer of pudding. Covers up everything. Bananas. And clearly I have too many bananas. Yeah, I'm going to have to put extra bananas on this layer. Oh, well. Good enough. Let's not get carried away here. Just enough for one more layer. Also, please don't come for me in my comments about wearing these gloves. Who cooks with gloves for their family? Me. I cook with gloves on for my family. I am that person. I like wearing gloves. I change my gloves very often. I've already changed them 3 times doing this video. But yes, I like wearing gloves. I don't like my hands to be dirty. I don't like to cross-contaminate different things. And so, yes, it's me. I wear gloves, even to feed my own family. All right, they're just enough to save for the top. All right, our last layer of pudding. Whoa there, whoa there. Gotta save some room for the whipped cream. All right, looks like I'm gonna make a pudding cup or 2 with that. And the whipped cream. Probably could have put this on tomorrow, but got it today. The only reason I say that is because it's going to be hard to spread, especially since I've overfilled it. All right, definitely have too much pudding. Don't be like me. Stop when you get the top of your container. Sheesh. No worries. I'll scoop a little bit out. I would say the magic of editing, but I'm not perfect. You guys need to see that. All right. Have a look. Oh gosh. Get a little bit more off of this side. Uh-oh. Too much. All right. Try to flatten out this whipped cream as much as possible. I think that's as much as possible. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's still going to taste delicious. It's just also going to be messy. So, clean off the side of my dish. I'll put these crumbs on top. Oh, Lord. I'll put these crumbs on top. And we're going to cover it and see it tomorrow. I say cracker crumbs. Cookie crumbs. Okay. All right. That is our banana pudding. I'm going to put the top on and we'll see it tomorrow. All right, so here I am. Told you I had my pudding left over, so I'm just going to use my little cups and make these little, 2 ounce? Yep, 2 ounce pudding cups. I'm sure that one of my kids or my husband will love to find this in the refrigerator and just have them a little bit of pudding. See? Little pudding cups. Jello ain't got nothing on me. Eat your heart out, Bill Cosby. Oh, sorry. Too soon? My bad. Pudding cups for the win. Okay, it's the next day. We're back. Let's see what this banana pudding is talking about. Looks good. Yes, 3 layers of cookies was a great idea. Yummy. Oh, I need a fork. I know I told you I don't like bananas, but I'll take my bananas like this any day. Recipe is going to be in the caption.